Hello everyone, this is Imran Pardesi sir and today we will be continuing standard 9th math second chapter number 2 parallel lines. So dear students, please look at the board. Till now we had solved practice set 2.1 question number 1 and 2. Question number 3 is deducted from your syllabus. So we will start question number 4. So dear students, please pay attention. Practice set 2.1 question number 4. Sides of angle PQR sides means PQ side PQ side QR and angle XYZ sides of XYZ यानी XY side XY and side YZ are parallel to each other. It means this side is parallel to this side, okay, and this QR is parallel to YZ. Is it clear? Prove that. We have to prove angle PQR is congruent to angle XYZ. It means angle PQR जितना डिग्री का है XYZ भी उतना ही डिग्री का होगा. It is we have to prove. So dear students, whenever the word will come prove that or justify, you have to write proof. You don't have to write solution, you have to write proof. So dear students, look at here. This diagram is given in your textbook. Okay, I have made some construction work. Can you see? I have extended ray XY till here and ray XY is intersecting line QR. Can you see? मैंने इस XY ray XY को बढ़ाया है और कब तक बढ़ाया है? जब तक QR intersect नहीं होता, कट नहीं होता. And I have given the name over here capital M. So can I see X, Q, M are collinear points? 3 or more than 3 points are in a straight line. Can I see like this also? See here, see X, Y and M. These are also collinear points. Yes, okay. Now see, I have written first construction which I have done. I have extended ray XY further so that it intersect ray QR. QR को intersect हुआ point M. I have given the name point M such that Q, M are collinear. This is the symbol of collinear points. Okay. Now I have written proof. Why? Because we have to prove. We have to prove. That's why I have written proof. So dear students, see, first of all I will write the things which is given in the question. सबसे पहले in geometry we will write the things which is given in the question. Okay, so please try to understand the question. Sides of angle PQR and angle XYZ are parallel to each other. So can I say line PQ is parallel to XY? See here, PQ is parallel to XY. Yes, it is given. I have written this statement in the bracket. You should write compulsory. It is given. That is PQ is parallel to XY. इसका मतलब, can I say that line PQ is parallel to XM now? Yes, because line can be the ray can be extend. Okay, ये line बढ़ा दी गई, ये ray बढ़ा दी गई. So XM is also parallel to PQ. ये XM, X से M and PQ, they are also parallel to each other. Yes. How? Why they are parallel to each other? Because XYM are collinear points. But how they are collinear points? On transversal QR, because यहाँ पे QR this ray को intersect करता है. So this QR will be considered as a transversal. So that these two lines, ये दो लाइन जो इस तरफ जा रहे हैं, PQ and XM are parallel to each other, and this line QR is a transversal. Is it clear? So after looking at this, I will say PQR. Okay, angle PQR is congruent to angle XMR. See, I have made here blue line angle or hint that X and M are corresponding angles. How they are corresponding? See, these two lines are parallel and this QR will be a transversal. So this एंगल इसके बाद यहाँ पे दिस इज अ करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल, देयरफॉर पी क्यू आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल एक्स एम आर. ओके, नाउ सी द अनदर साइड, ऑल द साइड्स आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. इट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन कि एंगल के हर साइड्स आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. सो नाउ कैन आई से लाइन क्यू आर इज पैरेलल टू वाई जेड. See, line YZ parallel to line QR. It is given in the question here. Sides of angle PQR and angle XYZ are parallel to each other. So I will say YZ and QR. See, QR and YZ. These two lines are parallel to each other. These two lines are parallel to each other. And now this XM will be transversal. Can you see? ये दो लाइन parallel to each other and this XM is a transversal. So can I see? I have made a mark over there. This angle and this angle also will be corresponding angles. See, angle XYZ, this one will be congruent to angle XMR. Yes. Why? Because these two lines are parallel to each other and XM is a transversal. यहाँ पे कैसा था? These two lines are parallel to each other और QR was transversal. Okay. Now see, pay attention here. PQR congruent है XMR के and here XYZ is also congruent to XMR. XMR यहाँ पर भी है, XMR यहाँ पर भी है. It means ये दोनों आपस में congruent है. Yes. So I will write therefore angle PQR congruent to angle XYZ from first and second answer. Are you getting me? Why? Because angle PQR is congruent to angle XMR. PQR XMR की जितना है. Okay. And here angle XYZ is also congruent to XMR. XMR is here also, XMR is here also. ये इसके congruent है और ये इसके congruent है. इसका मतलब ये दोनों आपस में भी congruent है. So angle PQR congruent to angle XMR. How? From first and second. I hope you understood here. So dear students, after question number 4, question number 5 is also deducted from your syllabus. So we will not solve question number 5. Now we will move directly to practice set 2.2 question number 1. Please look at the board and follow your textbook for your question because I have written this question in short but meaningful. You can understand. Please look at the board. Question number 1 of practice set 2.2 is angle Y is equals to 108 degree and angle X is equals to 71 degree. Okay, are the line M and line N parallel? Can you see here line M and line N? These two lines are, it looks like they are lying in the same plane. Okay, so line M and line N, क्या ये दोनों line parallel हो सकते हैं या है? Justify, we have to prove. So students, I have said already, whenever the word prove that or justify will come in question, I will write or you will write, you should write proof, not solution. Is it clear? So first I will start my answer in geometry by whatever things given in the question. क्वेश्चन में, सवाल में क्या क्या चीजें मटेरियल दिया हुआ है, that I will utilize first. Okay, so I will start angle Y is equals to 108 degree. This is my first answer which is given in the question. Angle X is equals to 71 degree. This is my second answer because it is also given in the question. Yes, so can you see the figure here? My dear students, can you see here angle X and angle Y? They are lying interior. See, they are lying between these two lines. ये दो लाइन के अंदर है. On the one side, left hand side, देखिए left hand side है. These two angles are interior angles. Yes, because line M and line N के अंदर है. On the same side, this left side. So इन दोनों का addition, the addition of two interior angles should be supplementary. This is property कि इन दोनों का एडिशन सप्लीमेंट्री. इट मींस 180 डिग्री ही होना चाहिए. अगर 180 डिग्री हो गया तो ये दो लाइन आपस में पैरेलल हो जाएंगे. ओके, सो लुक एट हियर. सो एड 1 and 2 means angle X and angle Y का एडिशन we will do. Angle X 71 degree plus angle Y 108 degree. It is 179 degree. Is it equals to 180? क्या ये 180 डिग्री है? No. So my dear students, these two interior angles are not equals to supplementary or 180 degree. Therefore, I will write angle X and angle Y are interior angles. Since because चूंकि they are not supplementary, क्योंकि वो supplementary नहीं है, therefore line M is not parallel to line N. इसलिए लाइन M is not parallel to line N. अगर वो सप्लीमेंट्री होते तो पैरेलल होते, अगर वो सप्लीमेंट्री नहीं है तो पैरेलल नहीं है. Now we will see question number 2 of practice set 2.2. See here, question number 2. If angle A congruent to angle B, see here, angle A is here and angle B is here. Can we see it is alternate? Exterior alternate angles. See, this angle A is going here and this angle B is going here. ये यहाँ पे. So they both are congruent because they are exterior, बाहर के हैं, alternate हैं. Is it clear? So now then prove that. फिर हमें prove करना है line L parallel to line M. Okay. It means what? अगर ये proof हो गया, see, so we will write that angle L and line L and line M are parallel to each other. So look at the board. We will write proof because it is given proof that. Proof लिखना है. Consider C. This angle C we will consider. हम consider करेंगे because angle A and angle B are congruent. It is already given in the question. वो question में सवाल में पहले से दिया हुआ है कि angle A और angle B congruent है, equal है. So now this angle C, see I have used here blue marker. So this angle C हमने consider किया यहाँ पर. So can I see this angle C and angle B are corresponding angle? C corresponding angle है. Yes. So we will say that angle A is congruent to angle B. This is given in the question. I have written it is given in the question. Now I will say angle A is congruent to angle C. Angle A is congruent to angle C. By which property? See, it is a vertically opposite angle. Angle A, angle C, angle C, angle A. They are vertically opposite angles. So I have written angle A also congruent to angle C. But now can we see that angle C also congruent to angle B? See, so by these two answers, angle A congruent है angle B के, it is given in the question. Angle A is congruent to angle C, which is vertically opposite angle. So ये angle A, angle B, angle C, ये तीनों angle आपस में congruent है, तीनों equal है. So we will write angle B is congruent to angle C from answer 1 and 2nd. Therefore we can say that corresponding angle test is fulfilled. पूरा हो गया. So I will say line L parallel to line M. Corresponding angles कब congruent होंगे? जब दो लाइन आपस में parallel होंगे और एक ट्रांसवर्सल होगा. अगर वो corresponding angles congruent है तो दी हुई लाइन भी पैरेलल है. अगर लाइन पैरेलल है तो corresponding angles congruent होंगे. So my dear students, I hope you understood here. यहाँ पे C हमने कंसीडर किया. एंगल A, एंगल C वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल है. एंगल C और एंगल B करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल है. सो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल टेस्ट पास हो गया. इसलिए L और M, लाइन L और लाइन M आपस में पैरेलल to each other. Is it clear? Now same like that, question number 3. If angle A is congruent to angle B, can you see here angle A is congruent to angle B? This is also you can say corresponding angle C. देखना है, quickly you can understand. These two are corresponding angles and line L and line M will be parallel to each other. Now here it is given angle X congruent to angle Y. See here angle X and angle Y. Z बनता है, ऐसा Z बनता है. Can you see Z बनता है like this? Z बनता है, it means it is which angle? Alternate angles. Is it clear? So now I have start my proof. What is to be proof? क्या proof करना है? Then prove that line L parallel to line N. Line L parallel to line N. ये proof करना है. First of all, you will take these two lines, line L, line M के parallel होंगी. Why? Because angle A congruent to angle B. क्योंकि वो corresponding angles हैं. It is given in the question. See, proof. Why proof? प्रूव करना है. सो प्रूफ एंगल A कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल B, एंगल A एंगल B के जितना है गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. सो देयरफॉर लाइन L पैरेलल टू लाइन M, इसलिए लाइन L लाइन M के पैरेलल होगा. देयरफॉर यहाँ पे करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल की प्रॉपर्टी होगी. Okay, so now you have written corresponding angle test. Okay, now see the another thing which is given, angle x congruent to angle y. See, angle x congruent to angle y given in the question. So I will say this angle x और angle y है कहाँ पर, M और N लाइन पे. Okay, so I will mention line M parallel to line N. Why? So which z is formed, z बनता है. So I will say it is alternate angle test. So therefore line L and line N will be parallel to each other from first and second. Like this, same here. Look here, line N parallel है M के और M parallel है N के, यानी तीनों लाइन आपस में parallel है, इसलिए फर्स्ट लाइन और थर्ड लाइन भी आपस में parallel होंगी. So these answers you got from your figure. So you should know how to observe, how to read the figure as well. Best of luck and thank you so much.